Hi, this is John Gabriel, author and creator of the Gabriel Method. And as many of you know, back in 2004, I lost over 200 pounds, and I've been the same weight since. And I've since dedicated my life to teaching the theory, art, and practice of permanent, sustainable weight loss. And I want to talk about what's healthy and what's not healthy, because I've got a bunch of foods here that you would think are some of the healthiest foods you can put in your body. So what do we have here? We've got organic diced tomatoes. There's no sugar in it, there's just tomatoes. This should be one of the healthiest things you can put in your body. Organic apple cider vinegar. Everybody says this is the greatest thing in the world. Coconut oil, cold pressed coconut oil. Miracle Cure, everybody loves coconut oil. This is something interesting. An organic golden soya mayonnaise that was in the organic section. Looks very interesting. And some flaxseed oil. Flaxseed oil is loaded with omega-3s. Everybody says it's a great, great thing to have. So I'm looking at these products, and in reality, I have to say that they are in some ways some of the worst things you can put in your body. Why is that? It's not because of what's inside, it's because of the way they've been packaged. Now let me explain. This is organic apple cider vinegar, which indeed is one of the healthiest things you can put in your body, but it is in plastic. Now both acids and fats leach the chemicals and toxins out of plastic. And the chemicals and toxins that are in plastic not only cause health problems, they cause weight problems. So whether it has BHA or BPH or any of these different things that they've been studied and proven to cause problems, the reality is whatever plastic it is, if the food is leaching chemicals, it's going to cause problems. And acids and fats both leach. Now fats do, because the same way your body stores toxins in fat cells, because fat is a chemically neutral buffer, plants also store toxins in fat cells. So this coconut oil, yes, coconut oil, cold pressed coconut oil, especially if it's organic, which this doesn't seem to say it is. Coconut oil is one of the healthiest things you can put in your body. This is in plastic. And because it's a fat, it's going to be leaching the plastic. This flaxseed oil, both in this plastic and this metal, it's going to be leaching the toxins from the metal. Tomatoes are very high acid. They are leaching the chemicals out of the can. So all of these different things, you're getting lots of chemicals. And what's wrong with this? This is an interesting one. So I had to include this one. This is actually in glass, which is cool. This is Norganic. It was in the organic section at my grocery store. It is Norganic golden soya mayonnaise. Here's the thing about Norganic golden soya mayonnaise. When I read the ingredients, nowhere in the ingredients does it say that it's organic. Not only that, the name Norganic, which sounds like organic, doesn't mean it's organic. And I see this kind of deceptive advertising a lot. It was in the organic section. Underneath it was a little label that said organic mayonnaise. But it's not organic mayonnaise. There is not a single organic ingredient here. Not only that, the first ingredient is soybean oil that's not organic. So soybean oil that's not organic is GMO, and soybean oil in general is an inflammatory oil that will elevate your pro-inflammatory hormones that will cause inflammation and weight gain. And soybeans in general elevate your estrogen levels, they cause insulin resistance. This looks great, but folks, it is one of the worst things you can put in your body. I would not touch this. And it looks like you're doing the right thing. It's soya mayonnaise, which is supposed to be good for you. And it looks like it's organic. Very deceptive advertising. It's from Freedom Foods. I don't like that. But anyway, the real point is that when you're looking at either acids or fats, you don't want them in cans or plastic, you want them in glass. So let's take these for example. This is organic cold pressed coconut oil in glass, great for you. Flaxseed oil in glass, if it's refrigerated and it's not that old, it's very high in omega-3s. Chia seed oil is better for you than flaxseed oil, but either way you want it in glass, you want to pay for glass. Organic tomato paste in glass, great for you. Apple cider vinegar in glass. Now as a manufacturer, it's cheaper to use plastic, so I don't blame them for trying to cut corners, but as a consumer, we need to send a message to the people that are making so-called health foods that we are not going to tolerate plastics. Plastics pollute the environment, we are going to be left in 50 or 100 years from now with a world that's just full of toxic waste. The companies that make plastic are multi-billion-dollar companies. They're not going to tell you how bad it is for you. It's up to us to figure this out. And these foods that are supposed to be healthy for you are no longer healthy. So if you take these two that are sitting next to each other on the supermarket, you pick this one, even if it's 50 cents more, then this guy goes, well, why isn't mine selling? Well, it's because we've woken up. So the more we choose glass instead of plastic, or instead of cans, we are voting with our dollars. Use your dollars to make a better world and a healthier ingredient. Eventually, there won't be plastic anymore. There won't be manufacturers trying to cut corners because it won't work. We have to teach manufacturers that it just doesn't work. Use glass and not plastic. Here's a good alternative to the mayonnaise also. This is truly organic mayonnaise. It has safflower oil, which is better than soybean oil, and water and eggs. Sorry, forget the water, but in eggs. So this is actually a better one than that one. But more importantly, especially when you're dealing with acids, fats, and water in general, stay away from plastics. I recommend you stay away from plastics whenever you can. But don't make a big mistake of taking things that should be really, really healthy that are actually unhealthy. So you need to really choose glass, pay the extra 50 cents. Eventually it won't cost more than 50 cents because more people will be buying this one, and then economies of scale will kick in. They won't buy the other one. We won't be polluting the world or our bodies, and we'll be getting genuine health foods. So that's it for now. I hope you have a great day. I'll speak to you soon. Take care.